Om Sai Ram friends, today we are going to beautiful Mardhamalai temple here in Coimbatore of Lord Murugan. That is because this morning I had a dream of Palani Hills. During this time I cannot go to Palani Hills, so I am at least trying to go to Mardhamalai. So see this road, you will like it. So that's on the way to Mardhamalai. This is the university on the way to the Mardhamalai Hills. That is Mardhamalai Hills, guys. Yeah, the sun has just set and I'm on the way. I'll pray for all of you. Lord Murugan, Sai always bless us with a dream to go to temple. We're approaching Mardhamalai Hills, guys. I hope you like it. The shops on both the sides of the temple. If you want to go by vehicle, you have to take the road towards the right. I have chosen to go by the holy steps of Mardhamalai, so I'm going straight. I love to see these kids playing around. And I kept remembering Sai, I kept remembering Lord Murugan. And I was also conscious because this time I wanted to make a video about my trip to Mardhamalai. I parked my car down the hill and I am walking over the hill now. I hope Lord Murugan has called me to Palani Hills, but my mother won't send me there during this time because of pandemic. So I did not tell my parents that I'm coming to Mardhamalai, but I just drove my car here and I came. This is the Lord Ganesha in the foothills of Mardhamalai Hills. It's really divine. And there is another Ganesha over here. I'll just go around and show you. He's the Swayambhu Ganesha. He's a Swayambhu Lord Ganesha because he has appeared on his own. Below this Ganesha is this Swayambhu Ganesha who has appeared on his own. Hope you like it. Sai always blesses me with the dream of Palani Murugan or any Murugan for that matter. Few days back Baba blessed me with a dream of Pavalamalai Murugan. But since I live in Coimbatore, I can only come to Mardhamalai, which is very close to me. So it's already sun has set. See the place behind me. I have covered all those places, the steps, and I'm walking ahead. Yeah, I used to imagine how Coimbatore would have been before 100 years before. In 12th century when there was a saint called Pambati Sittar who lived here. He was an ordinary person I think he belonged to a caste who catch the snakes and all. I'm not sure about it. So what happened was once he was trying to catch a snake which will emit the Komedikam, some kind of a precious stone. And once he was taking away a rock and suddenly he was shocked to see a saint meditating under the rock. Then the saint told him, "What are you searching for?" He said, "I am searching for a snake which will emit the..." He said, "I was searching for a saint which will emit this precious stone." The other saint, he said, "If you are searching for a precious stone that emits out of the snake, there is a precious stone in yourself, in your body." And from that day, the ordinary person who was doing catching the snakes, everything, he started meditating on God. And snake actually is the Kundalini that is inside our body. And he says, when you take the Kundalini and keep it on your forehead and above the Sahasrara, above the head, then you will realize that is the precious stone in yourself. And that was in 12th century, I believe, when Pambati Sittar lived. The name Pambati Sittar means he's a kind of snake charmer, but he became a very divine saint. I shouldn't say he's a saint of Coimbatore. like how Bohar is the saint of Palani Hills. That is the holy Mardamalai Hills. I'm going there all alone, guys. See, nobody is there. So I feel really divine and blissful, guys. I'm sorry, I'm sweating a lot. There is a kind of a rainbow kind of formation on the sky. Did you see that? It's not a rainbow, I think. That is because of the sunlight which just got set. It has formed a kind of it has painted the sky like that. I remember Lord Murugan. I chant Baba's holy name. I chant Murugan's holy name. I remember Skandasasti Kavasam. One of the sacred mantra which I regularly love to recite is Skanda Guru Kavasam. It's very, very divine and beautiful. Even if you don't have a vehicle, you can take advantage of this bus service. So it's very convenient for you. There is this Idumban temple here. I hope you can see that. So he is the one who carried the Mardamalai hill to Lord Murugan. I think there is a statue of Lord Hanuman behind this temple. You can get some water over here also. This side. I will just show you this dog roaming over here. This is this Hanumanji. Hope you can see Hanumanji here. This is a small shivling. Hope you can see that. People who don't have children, they tie this small cradle with the cloth in the sacred tree over here. And this person is Pambati Siddhar. I will show you his cave sometime later. He's a snake charmer who turned out as a holy saint back in in 12th century, I believe. I honestly love these children over here. They're playing around over here. So we have reached on top of the hill, friends. This is the Adi Murugan, the one who was worshipped by the Pambati Siddhar saint. He's residing over here. And on top is another big temple of Lord Murugan. I'm going to go inside the temple only now. This is the Lord Ganesha over here. I love this Lord Murugan over here. And that is the Gopuram of the temple. This is where Lord Murugan, the main deity of Lord Murugan, is over here. As I walk into the temple, I wish to recite a beautiful stanza from Skandaguru Kavasam. Anbe Hariyum, Anbe Brahmanum, Anbe Devarum, Anbe Manidarum, Anbe Niyum, Anbe Nanum, Anbe Satyam, Anbe Nityam, Anbe Sandam, Anbe Anandam, which means love is Hari, love is Brahma, love is Deva, love is human, love is you, love is me, love is truth, love is ever present, love is peace, and love is blissfulness. Now let us walk into the beautiful Lord Murugan temple. I love this Mardamalai Murugan so much because I've come here often. I'm not supposed to show the main deity. I will show a photograph of Lord Murugan later on. So this is the entrance, and after which you will see the main deity. Once I had darshan of Lord Murugan, I came out, had darshan of Lord Shiva. Here is Lord Dakshinamurti. Then I walked around. So this is behind the main Sanctum Sanctorum of Lord Murugan. This is Goddess Bhargadambal temple. I love the kumkum offered in this temple. Goddess Durga, blissful and beautiful. It's time to go to the Pampati Sittar cave. So all you have to do is walk behind the temple and take a narrow steps. You know, take a narrow steps and keep walking. So this is Kannimar Devi. I did not take a close-up of Kannimar Devi because the priest asked me not to take. Now finally we are going to see the 12th century Saint Pampati Sittar cave. I am not supposed to film inside the cave, so I will just show you the entrance. Imagine in 12th century a saint did meditation inside a rock in this particular cave. You will be blessed now. When you remember Pampati Sittar, you will be blessed. So this is the painting of Lord Murugan along with 18 Siddhars. After I came outside Pampati Sittar temple, I realized that it is time for the night puja. So I went inside the temple and had another darshan of Lord Murugan. So here's the puja happening for you. Om Sai Ram. So I had an amazing, beautiful darshan in Marudamalai Murugan temple of Lord Kartikeya. I'm going back to Sawa temple, the Nagase Mandir in Coimbatore now. That is this beautiful mantra of Lord Murugan, Lord Kartikeya used to recite, which goes like this. தத்துவம் மறந்து தன்னையும் மறந்து நல்லதும் கெட்டதும் நான் என்பதும் மறந்து புண்ணியத்தோடு பரலோகம் மறந்திடச்சை அருள்வெளி விட்டிகனை அகலாதிருத்திடுவாய். Roughly speaking, the meaning could be like this. The one who forgets philosophy, the one who forgets himself, the one who forgets good and bad, and the one who remembers the holiness, the Lord Almighty. If you want to remember the Lord Almighty continuously in your life, you need blessings of Lord Murugan. So I worship and I pray, I bow to holy feet of Lord Murugan to show you all the right path, to go in the path of divinity. Om Sai Ram, friends. I will come back again with another beautiful divine spiritual experience for you.